a very troubling piece of information has come to my attention about you guys. I would think that before you apply for a mortgage, whether it's with a mortgage broker or bank, you do your own numbers to figure out whether or not you can afford the repayments. I know some people don't know how to do that, but that to me is the first step. So I'm going to teach you how to do that before you go to the bank. And the reason I bring this up is because I heard of somebody over the weekend, not one of my clients, but somebody else, that got approved for a mortgage, got an offer on a house, and then when they did the loan structure part, which was like very far down the track, they already got unconditional, they realized that they couldn't afford the repayments, which I thought was weird for two reasons. Number one, because I would think that you would do your own numbers. But number two, if the bank's approved you, then the bank is like saying that you can afford it. So unless you like said something wrong or didn't disclose something on your application, then yeah, I just found that weird. So to do your own numbers, to figure out your own mortgage cost, any bank website will have a calculator. My website has a calculator. You just put in the loan amount that you want to borrow, put in a hypothetical interest rate. You could use 5%, you could use 6%, maybe use 6% because it's higher than what you're going to get. So then you know there's a little bit of a buffer. And then just to figure out whatever that number is per week, compare it to what you get paid after tax, compare it to your usual expenses, compare it to your rent. And then you can figure out if it's a yes or a no. And that's a good way to kind of just common sense proof your application, because the bank will approve you for a number and you might think the number is too high or the repayments are too high compared to what you're currently paying. So I'd start there before you do too much with a bank or a broker, so that you know kind of like what you can afford. $900 per week, $850 per week, $1,500 per week, etc. on your mortgage.